Hello, Kaizo, thank you. And at Rayendo, I'm writing myself. No automatic answers. I don't believe there is this feature. Und falls du nur Deutsch sprichst, nee, die Nachrichten kommen von mir.
Nice chip for Eagle. Nice approach.
Kaiser, I'm not sure if you're still there and if you can hear me well, but the Strat I tried here, I have it from you. There's a video on your channel where you got a hole in one this way, and I figured out it's even better than with the irons.
Nice chip for eagle.
I forgot to change club there on the last hole, but I didn't even get the power right, so it didn't matter anyway. Kaizo, this isn't Switch Sports, luckily.
Nice chip for eagle. Nice chip for eagle. Nice approach. Great birdie. Chip for eagle. That's it. Nice chip for eagle. Nice on.
First of all, thank you, Jason. And second thing, sometimes this game is unbelievable. I don't know how this one missed. I didn't even have a lineup. I just went by feeling. Very unfortunate.
Great birdie. Nice chip for eagle.
Thank you, Arias. I hope by the way, I hope my mic is not too loud. It's too bad from the quality. And yeah, that chip from the bunker wasn't too hard, but from the bunker you always have the inner or the accuracy penalty, and you have to make up for that. But from that position, it wasn't too hard. Thank you, Jason. Good to know. It's a new, or it's a old headset, but I decided to use it because it has Bluetooth and I'm not sure about the quality. So thank you for the feedback. Nintendo, I hope you understand English as well, because if not, let me know. But yeah, he was asking if I'm a real life golfer, and no, besides a bit of top golf, I barely hit any shots with the club, and I want to, um, but it's quite expensive here in Germany, and I didn't golf on a real course yet. Hello, Ralph Bone. The idea is to get the perfect wind, and this is hole 7. On this hole, I need south wind because I can get quite often an eagle with this wind direction, but with other wind direction, it's a lot harder, and I don't know how to get the chip in then. So there are 8 wind direction in this game, and yeah, so the chances are 1 in 8 rounds will start with this wind, and I have to reset a lot for this.
Nice chip for eagle.
There's also the possibility to start with north wind, but the game has some weird rules about wind, and if if you once had Northwind, you can't get it on the other holes, at least in a 3-hole course, and yeah, that's why I'm restarting even Northwind, because I want to have it on hole 9. It's really important to get some tailwind on hole 9, and for a perfect game I need the perfect conditions. For hole 8, this hole, I have some pre-recorded lineups, so don't wonder when I seem to be AFK for a minute, because if I have a lineup, I will watching a video before, and then I will go and try to get a hole in 1. Hello Axki, by the way. Thank you. So for this one, I don't have a lineup. What I'm usually trying here is to get maybe with backspin towards the flag or towards the hole, and like 3.5 with the 3 iron should be the ideal power. Not sure about the direction. Sometimes I get lucky, but without lineups, hole 8 is almost possible. Yeah, still too weak.
Nice approach.
When I'm playing offline, I just restart here.
Great birdie.
But now I'm deciding, I decided to practice hole 9 a little bit if I get good conditions, and I didn't. I mean, I can still try to get the eagle here, because it's very difficult with these conditions, and the eagle is always a highlight. If I don't red bar here, I make it probably towards the gap, and from there you can flag chip. But for a perfect round, I need the albatross and better conditions. Hello, chat, thank you. Somehow my internet sometimes just breaks for a few seconds, so sorry for the bad quality in the past minute.
Nice chip for eagle. Nice approach.
Yeah, thank you, Chant, Jason. Unfortunately, hole 8 isn't as easy. This was a miss. That looked funny.
Great birdie.
I love the physics of this game because there are still things happening that I can't predict, and it's rare for such an old game. Yeah, to be honest, actually, I had a lineup there, so I knew about how to aim, but the problem is the backspin. There is no consistency, and I just needed a little bit of backspin on the shot. I think I almost nailed it. And on this hole, I just want to see if I can make it now to the over the water to the pin or to the fairway with this wind, because east wind is quite difficult. With 10 and 11 you can make it, and I'm not sure where the border is, if 12 and 13 are also working. I know 15 isn't working, but I need two perfect curved shots, and this one isn't perfect. It's not full power. It might have been perfect with full power. And I'm sorry, by the way, about the quality. somehow the frames are dropping. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about this.
Nice chip for eagle. Nice approach! Great birdie! Nice on! Nice chip for eagle. On the green.
I don't know why I'm so unlucky today, but it keeps happening. This should be in. Not sure what happened there. And this wasn't the lineup, by the way. Was just aimed by feeling. But after a few hours of this course, I know the aim. Just about.
Good birdie.
Jason, I'm not sure if I would agree to this, because on NSS, yeah, you can change and you can restart, but on NSS I think the offline play is just awful, because you have set seats, and if you want to be the best there, you have to just practice the same seat for a month and not even play online in this time, because you can't close the seat. And if you want a new seat, if you want to play random seat, you have to go back to the main menu, and I don't like this. Oh, I just misread. Yeah, you think? No, I see what you mean. You mean on NSS it would be better this way? Yeah, I agreed to that. Sorry, I misunderstood in the first read. And by the way, I have a lineup for this. It doesn't matter because it's not a perfect round, but I will try to get the Albatross just for practice.
Great shot.
I think I got the ghost curve there. If you don't know what this is, it means that sometimes you get a full bar on the power bar, but the game still behaves like you got a red bar, overshot, overpowered, because it's not normal that I was flying so much to the right. That's what we call a ghost wind, because it somehow magically flies against the wind, or sometimes there isn't even wind and the ball moves. But what we think it is that sometimes the game confuses the power it displays, and has a different power value in its physics. Not sure how it works on a technical side, but yeah, it's some kind of bug. Ah, high wheels. I just saw you. I see you in chat. Yeah, that was the ghost curve. I also have a clip on another clip on my computer recorded. Back in the days, we uploaded all cases of ghost wind because it was so rare. I think I experienced it a lot yet now, and yeah, it sometimes happens. I think we do not need anymore to upload every clip of it. And Jason, I think when you make a game, I think you can take a lesson from Nintendo's physics, at least from this game. I love it. But from the newer games, it's the opposite for me.
Nice chip for eagle. Nice approach.
Wheels, it's really rare, but you have to consider that sometimes you don't even notice it because it's just
Great
it doesn't
birdie.
move much. It's just the slightest red bar you can get, and I think if you have strong winds and you're not playing lineups, you will not notice it. In the beginning, we didn't even know if it's happening only on zero wind because there were the only cases we noticed it because it was very visible and very noticeable there without wind. But we did not have recorded one with wind, and I think the only reason was because it probably happened, but no player recognized it as ghost wind. And Jason, I think even Nintendo Switch Sports with the physics engine isn't too bad. I don't like it as much, but it's more beginner friendly, and for sure Nintendo goes for the kids friendly stuff, and it worked because NSS Golf is um, still the game with the most players. I mean, soccer is also very popular, but only in Japan, I think. In Japan. And if there's a new game, I take it how it comes. So every new game would be cool for me. I hope that they see that golf is just working really well. And maybe that's reason enough to make another sports or golfing game. There's so much potential, but they just with Switch Sports was just lazy, in my opinion. If they put a bit more work into it, it could be a huge success. Oh, still not enough. Just doing a bit of practice here because I don't do full runs and like my putts and flag chips and all the stuff. I am not practicing at the moment, and so I take this opportunity to do it. Still not enough. Okay, let's go with full power then. Ah, it was impossible from this position. Driver shouldn't work too, because driver is even more flat. But let's prove it. Yeah, Jason, but I think a golf game or a sports game will not be prior to, oh, it's such a hard word in English, but won't be interesting for Nintendo at the first place, maybe after a few years.
Nice chip for eagle.
Thank you, Wheels, but yeah, they're after so many hours on this course, they're just dropping in. Uh, it just takes too long. I didn't stream too much, but I played offline whenever I could. I don't have this much time, but yeah, the past 2 days I couldn't play just for half an hour, and yeah. I think I will just restart now, and if I don't ace all 8, I also do this when I'm playing offline, but when I'm streaming I tend to practice online a little bit. And when I played offline, I think the last 3 times I got an ace on hole 8, I still got bad wind on hole 9, so RNG wasn't on my side yet.
Nice chip for eagle.
Yeah, Wheels, I think. Tell me, how are your attempts going? Are they going well? Do you shoot regularly -5s, or do you have to settle with -4s? Do you get sometimes to the hole 21 with -4? mean, 10 entrances on hole 21 is really good. You're just able to do this is awesome stuff. But yeah, I can guess with the 6 pin positions and with 0 wind already out, maybe already out, probably not at all attempts. It's hard. So if I would play, oh, I just aimed. I shouldn't change the pre-aim. It's too late. Yeah, I'm not good at multitasking. Yeah, if I would play it or play special, I would probably looking for or search for lineups for 0 wins on hole 20. I think that's what you have done, and just hope for the best on hole 21.
Nice chip for eagle.
Maybe if I ever get perfect resort C, it would be the next thing I try. Maybe, but um, I don't have time to play as much, so don't be worried. I think perfect special is for you. I think the thing with the nerves is normal. I got it plenty of times, and I yeah, had big chokes for this reason. But I usually just upload my best runs, and people do not see if I choke before. For Resort C, somehow I'm pretty chilled. Because Resort C, a perfect Resort C would be awesome, but it is different to an 18 holes record, and I remember well on classic 9 holes when I got close to minus 18. I usually was pretty nervous as well, because these were the big records. The 3 holes, they're good to have, but not many people will see them in the end. I think of all 3-hole courses, special will probably get the most attention if you get a perfect run. But from a YouTube side, I know a good quality is also important to attract many viewers. wasn't my intention in the first place when I started recording my runs, but I logged off my accounts, and when I logged back in after my minus 28, I took a long break. With long, I mean like 4 or 6 weeks, or 8 maybe. And when I logged in back to my account, suddenly there were so many views, because I think this game is so much nostalgia for many people, and it's one of the most sold games of all time. And with the 18 hole videos, I knew I can get many clicks, and I tried it. My classic 9 holes, unfortunately, it got attention, but not too much. I think it's almost as good as my 18 holes achievement, so it would be cool to see it getting more clicks. And like my task video on the which I uploaded this year, I knew if I make it, if I produce it well, it could be a banger, and yeah, it worked. I really tried my best in the editing to make it look as realistic as possible. And the wind rule stuff, I even followed. This is for us lovers of this game, because when I saw other videos, I was always thinking, no, this couldn't be run. Wind rules aren't followed, pin rules aren't followed. It was important for me to follow them. The rules, if you get to -6, it's said that you cannot record the audio as well. I think you're doing a great job recording, considering you are recording with your phone. But for YouTube sites, it's important to have good recording and a good audio. I mean, my quality still isn't the best, but it's the limitation of the console. When I installed the mod for Caddie, I modded my Wii, and now I think I didn't test it, but I think I could play on USB loader, and I think there you can change the video settings there a bit, and the quality will be a lot better. But yeah, I think for records you shouldn't play on the USB loader. Yeah, weird. You should take a look at the task video, because they still think it's very funny, or it's the funniest thing in the video for them, most of the viewers, and they think this is the reason it's in German. But it just happened that I'm German. Yeah, and this is a big factor as well in my videos, that the first time I hit an hole one, there are usually a lot of views. You can see the curve of views in the videos you upload, or I think in all videos you can see it, and yeah, it's always, the maximum is always there. But I shouldn't be mad about it, because if it wasn't for this, probably my videos would have less clicks. And it's a good thing that my first -28 had a hole in one, just because this text can appear. Yeah, Wheels, I agree. I think there is the dolphin thing with playing on the computer. I actually think it could be fine as well, but it would be so easy to cheat there. So I don't risk them on the leaderboards. Maybe we can add the run of a confused human who set, what was it, the -26 or something like that on Dolphin. And USB loader is still on the original hardware, but with the mod, so not sure if it's possible to cheat there. Yeah, the videos of the original Wii are always the best. I think I got a comment a few weeks ago on my task video saying that the the audio of this game is so good, and we didn't realize back then. Nowadays, everything is assembled on the computer, every music. And the music back then with the drums
That's it!
was made in such high quality, was so important, and it's a big factor for the of the Wii to still be considered this great.
Nice chip for Eagle!
So I have a lineup for this. Just normal full power, no curve. But it's with yarn thread, it's always hard to get the aim perfectly aligned.
Hole in one!
Okay, nice. Finally got another ace. First for the stream. And now, fingers crossed for a good win on hole 9. Yeah, thank you, Weird Sid. To be fair, it was quite an easy lineup. We got Northwind, but not the best pin. The second best pin. I don't remember what was the wind on the first hole. I think it was 14. No, 12, I think. And 13 we have, so I hope for 11 or 10, then I have a lineup. It's 11. So I have a lineup, I will look it up. Give me a minute. And maybe this is the one. It's at least a great opportunity.
Nice shot!
So usually it should be 249 yards. Now I'm 250. But I think I can still make it if I'm lucky. I need a 3-iron full power. Yeah, from distance wise, I think I can still hit it, but I'm not sure if my lineup is still working now.
Nice approach!
It's sad. Not sure what happened there. I think I missed full power on the second shot. So the first shot, it was 1 yard off my lineup, but I think it could have still worked. And sometimes you do not get full power, even if the bar displays full power. It happens quite often actually, and I think this is what happened. And yes, I can often tell it by feel if it was full power or not. This time I wasn't sure. Yeah, that was my nerf, I think.
Great
A full
eagle.
power 3 iron can be so hard if it's for a racket. Very sad. But let's try again. Yeah, could be wheels, you could be right. But then I'm not sure why I was 1 yard off on my first shot. The aim looked perfect, and full power, it was for sure full power. If it wasn't full power, I would be missing, I think, 2 or 3 yards. Yeah, maybe I aimed a bit too much to the right. Or it was the second shot, because it was really short. It could be the bounce. If I have to guess, I would say it was probably not full power. For me, it happens quite often with the irons. The sad thing about this is that I not only have to wait for an ace, which takes long enough, I also have to wait for Northwind on hole 9 or some rare lineups I have for Northeast and Northwest. This is the worst part because I probably will have to play like 5 aces again or 6 if you do the math to get Northwind again on hole 9.
Nice chip for eagle.
Yeah, I think the chances are the same, like 1 in 6 cases. I will continue for 1 or 2 eagles. And maybe we can get another ace.
Nice chip for eagle.
Okay, next eagle is the last one. Wheels, if you're still there, I think I never asked you how old are you, by the way. Would be interesting to know. Yeah, Wheels, I was asking how old are you? Because I think I never asked you this.
Nice chip for eagle. Great approach.
This game hates me today. I'm proud that I still get so close with attempts that I did not have a lineup for. But this is hole 8 in a nutshell. It's always crazy stuff is happening, but the ball isn't ending in the hole. Let's see what condition I would have
Good
on hole
birdie.
9 in this seat. I knew you were from England, but 16, yeah, it's crazy that you playing Wii Sports Resort in this age. The younger generation usually prefers newer games. Still a good choice though. I guess this is my voice, but I have a cold and I can't breathe through my nose, so maybe my voice is a bit different when I'm healing. Yeah, thank you, Aiden. You're quite late because it's the last run and it's almost over. Yeah, I don't think 3-iron will have a chance here. But why not trying it? Nothing to lose. This one, even with an albatross, won't be a -7. The red bar did not help. It's crazy. uh, I think it's the best console for kids. There isn't too much online dangerous stuff, and it's a bit active. You get a bit of movement, and it's still a lot of fun.
Great approach.
I'm, by the way, 28, so I was playing the Wii in my childhood, and I always loved golf. But somehow I was the only one of my friends who liked this, and after I didn't play like for 6, 7, 8, 9 years, or barely played golf, I played once with my friends, and I discovered that I still did a lot. Must be around the beginning of 2020, must have been then. And then I had some time and started grinding. That's how the story began. And now I have a lot of records in this game. Come on, ball. Not too much juice. not enough juice, I mean. So thank you for watching. I will probably stream during the next few days, or maybe beginning of next week again, because I also play a bit offline. Yeah, thank you, and I see you then. Goodbye.